Hi, today we are talking about Japan ditching the dollar. Stay tuned as we are unpacking the 2025 rumors. Is Japan really planning to abandon the US dollar in 2025? The internet is buzzing with rumors, but let's separate fact from fiction. We'll dive into the potential motivations, the feasibility, and what it all means for the global economy. The speculation about Japan ditching the dollar seems to stem from a growing dissatisfaction with U.S. economic policies. Concerns about inflation, debt, and the weaponization of the dollar in international relations are fueling the fire. But is there any concrete evidence? Many online sources point to potential shifts in trade agreements and a desire for greater economic independence. However, official statements from the Japanese government remain cautious and non-committal. It's important to approach these claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Japan and the U.S. have a deeply intertwined economic relationship. The U.S. is a major trading partner for Japan, and the dollar plays a crucial role in international trade and finance. Severing these ties would be a complex and potentially disruptive process. Consider the sheer volume of trade and investment that flows between the two countries. Untangling this web would require careful planning and significant adjustments to Japan's economic strategy. It's not a decision to be taken lightly. Despite the challenges, there are valid reasons why Japan might consider reducing its reliance on the US dollar. A desire for greater control over its monetary policy and a hedge against U.S. economic instability are key factors. Diversification is a smart strategy. Furthermore, the rise of alternative currencies and payment systems, like the Chinese yuan and digital currencies, presents new opportunities. Japan might see an advantage in exploring these alternatives to reduce its dependence on the dollar. Completely abandoning the dollar by 2025 seems highly unlikely. The logistical and economic hurdles are simply too significant to overcome in such a short time frame. A gradual shift towards diversification is a more plausible scenario. Japan could explore increasing trade in other currencies, investing in alternative assets, and promoting the use of the yen in international transactions. These steps would gradually reduce its reliance on the dollar without causing a sudden shock to the system. If Japan were to significantly reduce its reliance on the dollar, it could have ripple effects throughout the global economy. It could accelerate the trend of de-dollarization and potentially weaken the dollar's dominance as the world's reserve currency. Other countries might follow suit, seeking to diversify their own currency holdings and reduce their exposure to U.S. economic policies. This could lead to a more multipolar financial system, with multiple currencies playing significant roles. While the rumors of Japan completely ditching the dollar by 2025 are likely exaggerated, the underlying concerns about U.S. economic policies are real. Japan, like many other countries, is exploring ways to diversify its economic relationships and reduce its reliance on the dollar. The future of the global financial system is uncertain, but it's clear that the dollar's dominance is being challenged. Keep an eye on developments in international trade, currency policies, and the rise of alternative financial systems. Want to stay ahead of the curve on global economic trends? Subscribe to our channel for in-depth analysis and expert insights. Hit the like button if you found this video informative, and share it with your friends to spark a conversation. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the future of the dollar?